Hello, hello. We're back. Like some more Fallout 4. The last time we escaped the Institute, killing a whole bunch of people and simps on the way out. Ate them all. And then, we were helping the Minutemen, but apparently if you do that quest, it cancels the Brotherhood. And I wanted to rebuild Liberty Prime. So, we're going to be doing that this time. I also installed the Legendary Effects Overhaul. So now, I could take like a legendary effect off an item. If I wanted, could take a 2-shot off this one. Osworth and Danes, love that. Then, how do you scrap an item again? It's transfer. Oh, and then they have I remember how to scrap stuff now. So I have the 2-shot mod. I can drop it on the ground and then scrap it. Or not? Oh, here it is. Okay. So, like, the spray and pray has explosive damage. So if I scrap it, I get a microchip. And with those, I could put the legendary effects. It's kind of laggy in the menus now. And then, with enough of the chips, I can make any mod I want. Not automatically change his name to Big Boy. I could add like extra slots, but I think one's enough. So I could have just like a ton of crazy stuff on here, like Duelist, for example. Chance to disarm people with a mini nuke. Frenzy explosive. Oh, that really drops its damage. 50% more damage when your target's below 40. Oh yeah, it has like some mods from Legendary Effects Overhaul and some from Fallout 76. Cumulative and multiplicative. I think the cumulative is just, it adds. So it'll be 50%, and if something else has that, then it'd be 100%. I don't know how you would have multiple things with that effect. Radiating. That way, now that I have that, I can actually make use of all these, like, random stuff I have all over the place. Increase damage to lower your health. 95% at 5% health. 10% chance to deal 100. A lot of these are just junk. Deadeye. Duelist. Chance to disarm. Wow. Oh yeah, I think it allows me to put mods on the, like, the Mr. Handy Blade. Damage against Mirelurks and bugs. I have a lot of fat, man. Damage against schools. Good intentions. Damage while aiming down the sights. 10%. Stacking damage. Does that mean if I shoot them twice, 10% or 10 damage points? Not entirely sure. Get rid of the junk. Oh yeah, it does add a legendary slot. Oh, I need to get the comics for it. Apparently you can find them, but you can also go to Diamond City and I think it was Good Neighbor, buy the comics. Can have it like have crippling limb damage. I wanted to try out, take off the radiated off that. And now I can put irradiated on my laser gun. I would have had one of these before, but didn't save, so it just got deleted. There we go. Irradiated overcharged Gatling laser. Also, I didn't realize this is only 3 points of bleed damage. It's tiny. Be better on something like a minigun, but it's the only legendary of one of these I found. There we go. Alright, so let's head on over to Diamond City. Because I want to try out that. Colonel's
It's a shame these people
Tavern?
have to live in fear. Sheltering in this old stadium when all those perfectly good buildings are still standing outside.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old. Pretty good for your
Pembroke.
age, huh?
Who did it actually say tells them here?
My friends say outsiders smell, but you don't smell at all.
Oh, I don't smell? Thank you. This is what I wanted to hear. Myrna or Percy and Daisy a good name. Oh, so this stall.
Let's see what you have.
Oh, goody.
Specialist 1 and 2. And you want some medics? And 777 44 rounds. I have so many fusion cells. So they just have that now? Apparently
Safety's off.
the other way is find it
I don't
in
like the look of this
vaults.
place one bit.
I think it said 114. I don't even know where that
Got
is.
a weapon here for
Oh, new face walks into my store. And you're
Dude,
right.
that's screaming.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Draw your piece. There's 3 and 4. The steep price, I'll pay it. There you go. And we can mess with all the legendaries. There goes the chest box. That's left leg. Damage from humans. Auto stim. Ring fin endurance. Oh, that increases energy damage. Ability to breathe underwater. I was gonna put this on the quantum armor. I don't know if it already has an effect though. Because it's got a star on it. 12 action point refresh speed. Man, that's actually pretty crazy. Where did I tell Kiri to go? Oh, hey Valentine.
We must find the man of science and institute
Oh, there you
of
are.
learning. Even now, I am still abuzz with my discovery. In time, who knows if is this what it's like to be?
We need to get out of this radiation now.
You're refreshing.
You know, you're a very refreshing person to travel with.
And you're not so bad yourself. See, I make a joke, and
Leave?
Hey there.
even now, I am still abuzz with my is it? and I.
Uh-huh.
Fucking romance again.
Maybe we should try being more
Oh.
than best friends.
I have been thinking of this, and you know, you mean very much. Oh, I am so terrible at this.
I mean, very much what? To the Commonwealth? Back to the world?
No, I was wrong. You're the one that's terrible. To tease me such.
Could start a relationship.
Maybe I can take you out to dinner. See a movie. Or whatever people do these days.
I may be getting this out of order, but I love you. And I would like this very, very much. The world seems so very bright. And I cannot wait to see what becomes of
Sleeping
this.
while you have a romantic companion nearby grants you the lover's embrace. Alright, well, I came over here to get the sledgehammer.
Let's trade some things.
But of course.
100 radiation damage. You have a lot of stuff on you. I think I saw that.
You seem more than capable with your finger.
No, maybe it's not. I could have sworn someone said that you could take this off it. Normally, like without the mod. Oh, this is where I put all that stuff. Agility, intelligence, endurance. Bloody machete. Jedi. December's child. Wait, what if you put that on? I'm curious. What if you put that on like the laser gun? What do you use? 5.56 ammo? That's accuracy and cost. 100% critical damage. Tactical Tesla rifle. The mod's called M4 Carbine? It looks like it's not a normal mod. I take that off. It's still there. I think I broke it. Oh no, it's up there. If I go to something else now, like this, oh, I can put M4 carbine on it. I use this M6 or 5.56 ammo. That'd be weird. All right, I was just curious if I could do that. So it seems like there is some unique legendary mods still. Bonk. Oh, that's not a legendary effect. Okay. Well, that's just part of the armor. Put auto stim on the power armor.
Feeling creative today?
While you're tinkering, take your time.
Oh, it's gonna use up all my adhesive ceramic if I do that. So rad scrubbers, what do I want to have on here? Bats hit chains. On sensors. Wouldn't increases perception also give me more VATS hit chance? Maybe I'll do that. I already know fall damage with power armor, so no point in that. Almost unbreakable. Gets up to 600 health on that armor. Fusion cores last longer.
The influx of data is hard to process. Apologies if sometimes I make little sense. I will work on this.
Infinite AP out of combat. I have that one already. But fine. Hazmats. Healthy hermits. Damage taken, weapon damage, carry weight, action points. Only when adventuring without a companion. Ignite melee attackers. Ooh, low weight. Luck martyr. The milk of human kindness. Charisma and luck. Don't tell strong about it. Any armor at night. AP regen when taking radiation damage. Generate health out of combat. Strength per 133 rads up to 7. Sweet spot size. Movement speed. Oh, there's so many effects. Tesla coils. Titans. Unyielding. Alright, where's the one I had already? Auto state. Attach. Powered. Of course RZ has 800. Increase refresh speed. Below 20% health, speed increases by 25% and incoming damage reduced 50%. I need some more antiseptic. The auto stim could be really good. Stealth Boy, Tesla coils, jetpack. I kind of want motion assist for extra damage, but emergency protocols is really good. Keep you alive, but I guess in power armor, I'm not taking that much damage. Maybe just motion assist. I wanted leg, not arm. Carry weight. Damage radius. Alright, everything's repaired.
I hope this has something to do with our mission.
Does dance. It's gonna help. I want to take the buzz blade. Ah, we don't need it right now. Get out there. Yes, I am unstoppable in this. Coated with quantum paint. Alright, locate a high-powered magnet. Been a lot of quests to go to this hospital. I haven't been there though. Right, Malden Center's right near it. It's also an Enclave outpost nearby too.
Hello?
I know this may sound like a
Checking
strange
enemy.
question.
Burn them down!
Long time, Dans. Oh yeah, how much damage do I do with that extra strength now? 218. 200 with this. This does more damage than the sledgehammer. Which I forgot to drop off. Oh well.
What was that?
Oh, saw that, Bob.
Damn, lost it.
Back to Solaz.
Memorial Hospital.
What? Who's there? No, try and hide. Out there.
Oh,
Not getting past me.
I got him without him exploding. Get out of here. Oh, it does so much damage. Legendary up there. Woo! The accuracy. 80 on the arm. Yeah, miss every shot. Nice 80 accuracy. I don't have anything that uses the railroad spike. Document. just a giant meat cube in the kitchen. It's an elevator, but there's no buttons. Must be up there.
Who's there?
It's me.
Someone there? Huh? What's that?
A noise.
Human, let's play!
Going, weapons pull.
In the head. Oh, there's never a legendary. Got it. Cavalier's nanofilament.
Anything useful? Must be my imagination.
Oh, 1 second. I'm getting a phone call. And I'm back. Don't call me a stupid lady.
You disappear! You
Operating theater key.
come out wherever you are!
What do we got in here? Bloodbird. Well, it's clockwork.
You have to come out sooner or later!
Why is there comfy pillows locked up?
Every humans! Excel, what is it?
Power armor stomping. The sound of your death approaching.
Stupid noises.
Ah, I fell down.
I hear something. Going to splatter your brain.
Is that a fact? It looks like it does do the extra damage on a melee.
That's it.
Jeez. Nice hat. Ranger rifle. Oh, a high-powered magnet. Why is this not in like a CAT scan machine. Sorry, I had to sneeze. For mutant heavy armor. Outsiders, they're never level up there. Goes down. What are you doing?
Sweet. Perfect.
Issue of Massachusetts Surgical Journal. 2% more limb damage. ER nurses confess all. Making sure I don't miss anything. Power core. And one last sweep. I think I got everything here, though.
Why are you
Toothbrush.
bothering with that junk?
It's an accident. I didn't actually want that. Goes up there. Okay, we got everything. Let's get out of here. Hey, how's it going? Oh yeah, the Enclave camp's right here. I see it up there on the ridge. Laser turrets. Looks like an eyebot on the back. He attacked by wild dogs. Let's see him. Just aiming for the eyes. There you go, got him. At the Western Enclave encampment.
Bingo.
Ending off friendly fire. Permanently unlocks the Enclave paint job for your power armor. You're now able to build a flag and Enclave crate. No laser turrets yet. I like that sound of the crate opening up. Yeah, I might as well get the last one over here. Then we can head back and drop off this high-powered magnet. Oh, the poor trooper. He's going to bed. Oh. We get them all? Oh, no, he lived. No? They're studying corn here.
There we go.
Technological superiority. You're now able to build the Enclave laser turret. An Enclave comm tower. Ooh. I wonder how good that one is. Could be good for our factory. Dr. Lee, we got you your parts.
Any luck with those actuators yet? Liberty Prime isn't going far without his arms and legs.
Look, you already got one of the arms on, though.
Dr. Lee.
Any luck with those actuators yet?
Yes.
Liberty Prime isn't going far without his arms and legs.
Put
Any
two
luck
in
with
the
those
head,
actuators
and they'll
yet?
stay
I guess
dead.
they don't give it to her.
Prime isn't going far
Just
without his
build us
arms and
those
legs.
actuators and we'll do the rest.
Wait, what? What do I do? Oh, I need to construct them? I don't just hand them over? Oh, it's all broken now. Can't even repair it. Or move it. Every part of it's broken. Why does the... gives cloth back? That's weird. Right, electromagnetic actuator. Done. What do we do with this now? Activate them. Turn it off. So that makes 8 defense. Enclave 1 also makes 8. Laser turret, heavy laser turret. Fancy. This is a lot of parts, though. This turret uses, or makes 15 defense, though.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place,
Oh, is it
he'll have
thinking?
his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes.
Nukes?
Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
What's Prime armed with?
Prime has 2 weapon systems, his eye laser and his nuke pack. The eye laser can target a hostile from hundreds of yards out and take it down with pinpoint accuracy. His nukes are modified Mark 28 nuclear bombs. They used to drop the things from bombers during the war. Just one of the nukes is equivalent to about 3 or 4 Fat Man shells. Basically, whatever it hits isn't getting up again.
Dang, that's pretty crazy.
His eye laser is almost ready to go, but without nukes to load into his pack, he's fighting at less than half his capability.
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs. The same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft.
Yeah.
The Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located a single bomb.
That's going to be a problem. Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
Can we build them?
Can I build the nukes like I built the actuators?
I could build you 1,000 nuke casings, right now, but we've got nothing to put inside them. The Mark 28s have a specialized nuclear payload that requires the correct balance of fissile materials in order for them to detonate properly. In other words, I'd love to mix you a cocktail, but I'm all out of liquor.
I got a lot of
But
Fat
before
Man
you give
shells.
up hope, there's actually a silver lining here. Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a nuclear weapons storage facility. We're fairly certain this included a stockpile of the Mark 28s.
Actually, I have Nuka
The
nukes.
catch is that the installation is located somewhere within the glowing sea.
What do you mean you're only fairly certain? Are they in there or not?
The glowing sea is so heavily irradiated, it's giving us echoed readings and false positives. We're just gonna have to trust the records on this one.
I guess we're going back to the
Scribe
glowing
Halo's
sea.
established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you've located them. Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up and you can say hello. Good luck, Knight.
Describe hailing. Waypoint Echo.
Rearming Prime with nukes should get him back to full fighting potential.
So can he not use his arms and legs as like a melee weapon also? Like a vertebrate down there. Alt-Tech. Oh, I have stuff from the Nuka World stuff now. Hack. A gorilla chair. Barrel ghoul chair. Electronics. Pages. Alright, let's go. Up on Danes. And we'll go there. So it looks like you can send them anywhere you want.
Watch where you're firing that thing.
We're going. No, waypoint. Hello, pilot. Pilot. Why are we not taking off? What am I doing wrong here? Go. Come on. Pilot, please. Alright, let me Google it. Allow for vertebrate not moving. Oh, you can only travel the places you've been to. That's why. Okay. So if I say go there.
Glad to have you aboard, man.
There we go.
Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
Locked and loaded. I bet there's not a gun on the other side where you can just like swap over. Like it's a Call of Duty campaign or something. A lot of flooding down there in that part of town. Oh, didn't need to go above the city. If we're going this way. If I tell them to go down to, I don't know, down there, they switch directions. Well, they will. You can also tell them to land right here. So I guess this is the fastest way to travel where you're playing survival, I guess. But where are we going? Because otherwise you wouldn't have fast travel. Press D.
Stand by
Big
for
shot.
landing.
A bird just got knocked out of the sky.
I'm not gonna make this easy for you.
Oh, if you press land, it just kicks you out. Alright, we're just gonna fast travel. That's pretty cool, though. Oh yeah, strike gives me more carrying capacity. I forgot about that. I was just thinking about the melee damage. Stingwing is the fiercest flying insect in the Commonwealth. We're almost level 60. Come on, game. Just loading outdoors. Not even a settlement here. What's taking so long? So successfully using stealth is staying hidden or affected by a variety of factors. Light level, noise generated, clothing weight, enemies line of sight. I guess agility doesn't affect it. Hey, Fenneru. Flamer is specially engineered flamethrower suited for extended combat engagements. Delivers sustained energy damage. Completely immolate a target. Did the game break? Am I stuck in the loading screen forever? Oh, I didn't know sleeping in a bed healed crippled body parts. Do I play Deep Rock Galactic? I played it before. I haven't played it in a while, though. Alright, I think the game broke. I'm gonna reload. Just restart real quick. Still says it's running. Stop. Yeah, something went wrong with the game there. It's still stopping. There we go. I did see that they were having some new season on Deep Rock. Yeah, season 5 is about to start. You can replay the older season. Is there anything new with season 5, or is it just that you can play the old seasons? I might play some if Invalid's interested. Oh, there's new missions and new weapon upgrades.
It's good to see you again, Knight. You've come a long way since you stumbled in the Cambridge police station.
I'm surprised you've survived over there without my help.
Now that the Pridwin's
Bah.
here, we don't really need you anymore. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been able to keep them from overrunning us. Thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
Yeah, that new stuff in Deep Rock does interest me. A lot of the weapons mods and stuff are pretty fun. They really change up the weapons. Good hands.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you've found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Ooh, fancy looking pulsar.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no. Not at all. You're only heading back into the most inhospitable place in the entire Commonwealth. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but remember to keep an eye on your Geiger counter. If you don't, the radiation will cook you from the inside out. Good luck, Knight.
Let's see what we found.
By Elder Maxon's
Found an
orders,
ammunition drop.
all forms of technology
Dance,
should be
just like,
confiscated or collected.
ooh, ammo.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
And Aelin's got 2 Knight Commanders here. Alright, where are we going? All the way down there. And that's way off the map.
We need to get out of this radiation. Now.
Can't do that, Dins. We're going deeper in. Put on your helmet.
Who's there?
There's raiders in here. Even in the glowing sea, raiders show up. That over there. We're factory that way according to the compass.
You hear that?
Yeah. Just miss it every shot. Alright, break out the knife. Mosquitoes, get off me. Oh, you're asking everybody to play the new Deep Rock stuff? I'd be interested in playing it. I just need some other people to play. It's a really fun game. Get in here. Oh, giant concrete pyramid. I wonder if this was all under, like, dirt. And the blast just carried all the dirt away, leaving the pyramid underneath. It's an old site, Prescott. Okay, the Mark 28 nuke stockpile.
It appears that this facility is
Long
more
way
than
down.
just bomb disposal. It's been converted into a launching silo as well.
Oh, yeah, it looks like missiles might have been in these.
Perfect.
Tails, giant insects invade. They have people write at them. Radiation resistance. Store override. Oh. There we go. Pod Alpha. We're honestly still having issues integrating the Mark 28 nuclear bomb with our existing ICBMs. It was likely to deal with the transitional coupler not latching correctly. I'm going to check with maintenance to see if there's something they can do. I think I found that holotape. Hot beta. Bad news. Caused irreparable damage to all Mark 28s. Good news is we have almost supplying the munitions depot. Ooh. Why did they break every last one of them?
This place would elicit fear in most individuals. Fortunately, my training prevents... Wait, what was that?
Did you hear? Port launch seat. Oh, one fell down. Break his leg. Where's the munitions depot?
Why is it so quiet?
Creatures. Oh, the children of Adam were here.
Anything behind?
The Mark 28. Kaboom. There's a few of them. Coming out of the walls. Freezing boxing glove. No, I guess Dan's isn't coming in here. Your life? Nope. What are you doing in there? And ghouls really love just living in the dirt. It goes deeper down. Let's check in here first. I knew it. I couldn't loot him.
When you carry this much metal, you tend to stay away from the water.
Now that's half the fun of power armor. You're immune to drowning in it. Airtight sealed. Quite a few nukes down here. Oh, it's behind this door. Who's that? Oh, Brother Henry.
Hi.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on Atom's hallowed ground.
It's all right, brother. I'm a child of Atom too. I'm part of a church up north, the Nucleus, near a town called Far Harbor.
Far Harbor. You've seen Atom's holy veil, but you have traveled so far. I apologize. I will not keep you from finishing your pilgrimage. Take this, and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
Oh, thank you. Henry's terminal password.
Excuse me.
May Atom guide you, sister.
Guessing we would have had to kill him. Adam's rat.
Ma'am. This is Captain Mitch Dunleavy, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. If this is a drill, we need confirmation immediately. We've got a lot of nervous soldiers over here, Command. This is the big one. They want to head home to their families before it's too late. Some of the inbounds are getting awfully close. Wait a minute. The inbounds are splitting into multiple targets? Oh, hell. This is it, isn't it? May God have mercy on his soul.
Just monotone.
Too many rats. We need to move out.
A lot of nukes down here. Mini nuke. Still got the little ones. Any more? Gonna use those. Oh, Dance, where are you? Oh wait, I need to speak to him.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Now that this site's been secured, you should return to the airport immediately. I'll remain on watch until the vertebrates arrive.
Is that really necessary?
Absolutely. Elder Maxon's orders were quite clear. I'm not to take my eyes off these bombs until every one of them has been counted, tested, and loaded. If we want Liberty Prime to reach peak fighting efficiency, we can't afford to lose this stockpile. Dismissed, Knight.
Oh. We'll see you later. What happens if I didn't bring him on this mission? Oh, it's up here. It's kind of weird. Why would there be a loading elevator that goes up to a staircase? You'd think there'd be something for like deliveries. Cool. He's watching me. He's gonna report back. Beast. Ooh, a radiated power fist. A good one. I go that way. Maintenance shack. Why is that marked?
Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, sister.
Proctor.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do
All
the trick.
assembled.
That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
Are you sure this is safe?
Of course. I've checked every connection, every circuit myself. Prime will hold together.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
A trained technician to push a button. Boop.
Liberty Prime, back online.
He lives.
All right, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime, Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska.
Alaska? That's pretty far away.
Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis on battle.
I would not want to be down there
Liberty
fixing this
Prime,
speed right now.
Full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning. Nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload
You still got nukes.
required. Warning. Power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart. Recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders. Compromised.
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
Well, the power core.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Pridwin's engines. Once I get that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door.
Ooh.
Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
What you got? Oh, medic pump?
You think I'll need it for my next assignment?
I don't know, but it never hurts to be prepared.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I
that's
just got
enough
it.
of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Ooh, level up. Alright, we need a new companion.
Stay out of each other's way.
Dan's is busy. Let's go get the guy from Far Harbor. I've left him up there at this shack. Hey, Longfellow. Line betrayal. Been a while since I've been here. Oh yeah, he left this raider armor up here.
We heading out?
That's right. Let's get going.
After you, then.
Oh yeah, we had a dog here. I guess it's gotta stay here for all alone for a while. I still got tons of carry weight. I don't need to worry about that. Right. Beat the Elder Maxson.
Hey.
I'm listening.
How do you feel about this giant blimp?
Go ahead.
Your thoughts?
Getting too damn old for all this running around.
We've only just started our adventure.
Your thoughts?
This place must have been impressive in its day.
Alright.
That's all for now.
Right then.
He's not impressed by the Pridwin.
Heard you gave those duties in force.
Elder.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
Nope.
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After
Really?
careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented.
Is it about Nick
Paladin
Valentine?
Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
What, Dan's is a synth?
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not.
Can't be true.
The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion.
That's why he was talking about the nukes.
M797
He had
and
no
Paladin
time to
Dance
talk
are
to
one and the
Manson
same.
about him.
I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
I suspect you're saying exactly what I want to hear, Knight. Do you wish to try again?
Had he told me, it would have been my duty to report it immediately.
Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word. However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty.
And he's really
Dance
yelling at
is a
me.
synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
Execute him?
I won't do it. Dance deserves a chance to explain himself.
You will do it. This is not up for judgment or debate. I'm giving you a direct order, Knight, and I expect you to follow it without question. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
Dang.
System
He's a
deltas
synth.
at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
I would have had to kill him.
Attention. Halbert pilot to Station Epsilon. Halbert pilot report to Station Epsilon. That is all.
Knight, I was told you were coming. Sorry about this business with Dance.
He'll be missed.
Doubtful. I wouldn't miss a synth any sooner than I'd miss a transistor
I'm not
radio.
missing the synth.
I was
I'm missing the
merely
person.
sorry that you'd been duped. No matter. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information. As you're well aware, Dance had intimate knowledge of the Commonwealth, and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities.
That's like the entire Commonwealth.
You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate, Scribe.
So he sets Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
Orders are orders.
Orders are orders? That's all you have to say? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
Scribe Halen, you're addressing a senior officer, and you will show her the respect that she's due, or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
I'll take anything that gets me closer to finding Dance.
Yes, ma'am.
Proceed, Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, ma'am.
She gonna try and kill me.
Excuse me, Proctor Quinlan.
Well, if it isn't the woman who revived...
Sure.
Now, did you have documents?
Yeah, I got some
I
documents.
found some technical documents for you.
Ah, good. Here are the caps that I promised.
25
Remember,
caps.
You need some patching up. Go see Knight Captain Cade. Hopefully the next recovery team will bring back some decent supplies. Been having to get real creative lately. With the Pridwin in town,
What?
the Institute doesn't have a chance.
Buy anything from
You
him?
haven't lived until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertibird. Now that's a challenge.
Tip a cow with a vertibird.
Our vertibirds should give us the air superiority
Proctor
we need to
Tegan.
win this war.
With Liberty Prime back in action.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Sure, I've got some.
No grenades.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had.
I was thinking of grabbing some alcohol. That way I can pass the speech
Proctor
checks
Quinlan
better.
tells me you're responsible for restoring Liberty Prime.
I need some supplies, Doctor.
No problem, soldier. Take a look.
This suit really has like a chunky back. Oh, maybe vodka. No. Frank, what gives charisma? I saw that there was like blue mentats or something like that, but other than that, I haven't really seen anything. Where you going? This is not the way to the vertebrates. Maybe bourbon?
Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
Haven't decided.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I have to say. I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
I'll hear him
All
out.
right, I'll hear him out.
That's all that I ask. I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the right thing. Before the Pridwin showed up, Dance had me identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth. It's isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now, or if he trusts any of us at all.
Alright. I'll do what I have to do. Longfellow's just like, why am I here?
Elder Maxon ordered me to follow him to the gates of hell. I'd be the
Oh, this is charisma. Men are easier to persuade in dialogue. Opinion does more damage to combat. Ricochet. Maybe try and get solar powered. Ghoulish.
First one to kick them open.
I think post Bravo. Alright. Let's go find him. If he's there.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
But I guess we can't proceed with the Liberty Prime until we do the Seaver. No other quest. It's just a turret log, fella. Calm down.
I'll wager this place was built to protect something valuable.
Down there. Turn off the power to the elevator. Oh. This log fellow. He just fell into the back rooms.
Intruder. Identify yourself.
Hey, see you in there. That meat is dead bear in the water.
No such thing as junk, as far as I'm concerned. Everything's got a use.
Oh, this is what I was looking for. Great mentats. Charisma 5. Ains didn't like drugs.
I'm not surprised Maxon sent you. He never liked to do the dirty work himself.
Told me.
I wish you would have told me the truth, Dance.
I might have, if I'd known what I was. Until Quinlan got that list decoded, I thought synths were the enemy. I never expected to hear that I was one of them. If it wasn't for Halen, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So, what are your orders? Does Maxon even want me alive?
No. But I don't know what to do.
Seems obvious to me. Look, I'm not blind to the fact that we're good friends, and this must be very difficult for you. I wish Maxon had sent someone else, but that doesn't change a thing. I'm a synth, which means I need to be destroyed. If you disobey your orders, you're not only betraying Maxon, you're betraying the Brotherhood of Steel and everything it stands for. Synths can't be trusted. Machines were never meant to make their own decisions. They need to be controlled. Technology that's run amok is what brought the entire world to its knees. and humanity to the brink of extinction. I need to be the example, not the exception.
Why did you
Do
run?
you really feel that way? Why did you run in the first place?
The moment I learned the truth, I knew my life was in danger. I'm a soldier, so self-preservation kicked in. I needed to regroup and assess the situation. Once I got here, and I had some time to think, I realized I'd just made everything worse. I should have stayed on the Prydwen and accepted the inevitable. Like I said, I need to be the example, not the exception.
I can't tell if that's the human or the machine talking.
The fact that you're confused only strengthens my decision. I'm ready to accept the consequences of my true identity. Maxon's ordered you to execute me, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stand in your way.
Is there any way out of this?
We both know that this is the right thing to do. If you refuse to follow Maxon's orders, you're undermining everything the Brotherhood stands for. I can't allow that to happen on my account.
I refuse.
No. I won't do it, Dance.
I can't believe you'd risk your life just to keep me alive. Why would you do that for me?
I've already lost my family. I don't want to lose my friend.
You're right. How could I have been so blind? I should consider how my death might affect the people that care about me. People like you and Halen. Perhaps now that you've opened my eyes, I can consider my next move.
Well, consider it soon. You're supposed to be dead.
I think we both know how we can solve that problem. The only clear choice is for me to leave the Commonwealth. The sooner I make for the border, the sooner I put this behind me. Take my holotags. Use them to prove that your mission was a success, or Maxim will just send someone else to hunt me down. Now, come on. Let's get the hell out of here.
That is holotags. Alright, we could just tell him to leave. He's fine. Everyone will think he's dead.
Ground floor.
How dare you betray the Brotherhood?
It's not her fault. It's mine.
I'll deal with you in a moment. Knight, why has this thing not been destroyed?
How did you find us?
When I sent you to execute this machine, I suspected you'd have difficulty following my orders. Now that I've arrived, it appears that my instincts were correct. What did it say to you that made you betray the Brotherhood? Why is it still alive?
He's not a thing. He's one of your best men.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Dance isn't a man. It's a machine. An automaton created by the Institute. It wasn't born from the womb of a loving mother. It was grown within the cold confines of a laboratory. Flesh is flesh. Machine is machine. The two were never meant to intertwine. By attempting to play God, the Institute has taken the sanctity of human life and corrupted it beyond measure.
After all I've done for the Brotherhood, all the blood I've spilled in our name, how can you say that about
You're the physical embodiment of what we hate most. Technology that's gone too far. Look around you, Dance. Look at the scorched earth and the bones that litter the wasteland. Millions, perhaps even billions, died because science outpaced man's restraint. They called it a new frontier and pushing the envelope, completely disregarding the repercussions. Can't you see the same thing is happening again? You're a single bomb in an arsenal of thousands, preparing to lay waste to what's left of mankind.
Same beliefs?
Dance shares the same beliefs as the Brotherhood.
Don't be so naive. How can you trust the word of a machine that thinks it's alive? A machine that's had its mind erased, its thoughts programmed, its very soul manufactured. Those ethics that it's striving to champion aren't even its own. They were artificially inserted in an attempt to have it blend into society.
It's true. I was built within the confines of a laboratory, and some of my memories aren't my own. But when I saw my brothers dying at my feet, I felt sorrow. When I defeated an enemy of the Brotherhood, I felt pride. And when I heard your speech about saving the Commonwealth, I felt hope. Don't you understand? I thought I was human, Arthur. From the moment I was taken in by the Brotherhood, I've done absolutely nothing to betray your trust, and I never will.
It's too late for that now. The Institute has foolishly chosen to grant you life. You simply should not exist. I don't intend to debate this any longer. My orders stand.
It's all right. We did our best. You convinced me that I was wrong to be ashamed of my true identity, and I thank you for it. Whatever you decide, know that I'm going to my grave with no anger and no regrets.
Touching. Either you execute Dance, or I will, Knight. The choice is yours.
What about me?
If he dies, what happens to me?
Given the circumstances, I'd be willing to overlook this lapse in judgment. The fact that Dance's true nature was hidden from you isn't your fault. Now make your decision.
Yeah, this is a really emotional quest. Listen to me.
After all the sacrifices I've made, and all the battles I've fought for the Brotherhood, you need to listen to me. You owe me that much.
Very well. I'm listening.
Trust and respect. He saved
Whether
lives.
he's human or not, Dance saved the lives of countless Brotherhood soldiers. Now it's time you saved his.
I've already killed all the people in the Institute.
So, it appears
They
we've
shouldn't be able to
arrived at an
control him
impasse.
anymore.
Allowing Dance to live undermines everything the Brotherhood stands for. Yet you insist that he remains alive, which leaves me with only a single alternative. Dance, as far as I'm concerned, you're dead. You were pursued and slain by this Brotherhood Knight, and your remains were incinerated. From this day forward, you are forbidden to set foot on the Pridwin, or speak to anyone from the Brotherhood of Steel. Should you choose to ignore me, know you'll be fired upon immediately. Do we understand each other?
I do. Thank you for believing in me, Arthur.
Oh,
Don't
we actually
mistake my
convinced him.
mercy for acceptance. The only reason you're still alive is because of her. I'm returning to the Pridwin Knight. Take some time. Say your goodbyes. And then I expect to see you there. We still have the Institute to deal with.
That little run backwards. And Maxon is angry.
Hi.
It took a hell of a lot of guts to stand up to Maxon like that.
Friends take care of each other, no matter what.
That they do. Which is why I've decided to stay here. I didn't plan on spending the rest of my days at this old listening post, but it will have to do. Besides, you're still gonna need my help, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you wander the Commonwealth alone. Now, you better get back to the Pridwin. In the meantime, I'll start making this bunker more livable. If you ever need me, I'll be right here.
Shooting simps?
Are you gonna have a problem killing synths?
I might physically be a synth, but my heart and mind belong to the Brotherhood. The Institute is still a tremendous threat to the Commonwealth. They possess technologies that need to be confiscated or destroyed. I promise you, I won't hesitate to pull the trigger on them.
I would bring him with me, but I'm about to do more quests for the
Goodbye,
Brotherhood.
Farewell. I hope the next time
Maxon
we
probably
meet,
would not
we'll
be
under
happy if I
happier
brought him there.
circumstances.
Fine place to hunker down.
Got the approval of Longfellow at least.
So, you're the new knight, I
I
heard.
wonder how hard that would have been
Glad
convincing
to
him if I didn't have those great mentats on.
Reporting as ordered, Elder.
Before we continue, I want to make one thing clear. This conversation will be the last time we speak about Dance. As far as the Brotherhood of Steel is concerned, he's dead. Do you understand?
Of course. The Brotherhood must come first.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet. Of course. Dance's execution creates a missing link in our chain of command. That traitor held quite an important position with us. I'm certain that you'll make a fine replacement. His quarters and all his possessions are now yours, including his personal suit of power armor. Congratulations, Paladin.
Honored.
I'm honored, Elder.
You've earned it by your own actions. Just be aware that a Brotherhood Paladin is expected to be a symbol of integrity to our brothers and sisters. I trust you won't disappoint them, or disappoint me. In any event, we still have the Institute to contend with, and a lot of work to do before we can begin our final assault. While the finishing touches are being put onto Liberty Prime, Captain Kells has identified a potential threat to our operations. Report to him immediately for your next assignment. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells. Oh, he's down here.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
What is that? Recon report.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small but capable group that uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
They're not really working with the Institute, though.
Fine. But it hardly seems worth our time.
The Railroad may not appear to be a threat, but I can assure you they are a potential danger. Destroying the Railroad hinges on completely eliminating their leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
I guess they don't know I'm part of them.
Should have buried those idiots when I was dealing with the chip.
Yes. It's quite disappointing that you allowed them to proceed this far. Now, before you depart, Proctor Ingram has additional orders for you to complete.
Our sources tell us that the Railroad has some sort of experimental or prototype robot in their headquarters. They're calling it the Predictive Analytic Machine, or PAM for short. Cute, huh? They use the robot for complex strategic calculations that are much more efficient than anything we can generate here. If you could use this holotape to decrypt the security on Pam's terminal, it will force the unit to return to the Pridwin. I'm certain we could put Pam's computing power to good use. Otherwise, destroy it. We wouldn't want it to fall into the Institute's hands.
Why is that bald guy circling me? They go again.
I'll try to get it back here in one piece.
Good. It'd be a hell of a waste if you didn't.
I'm certain you'll do whatever it takes to complete the mission. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
We're now enemies with the railroad.
If you find anything interesting in the Railroad headquarters...
Recon report. Knight Wagner recording. It appears the intel claiming the old CIT ruins house an entrance to the Institute was incorrect. My scouts and I spent days combing the location for a way in and turned up nothing, other than a couple of minor casualties. When a contingent of synths boxed us into an old tunnel where we were sniffing
A lot of
around.
missions failing.
My immediate recommendation would be to follow the trail back on whoever provided that intel. I suspect some wastelander is feeding Proctor Quinlan lies to earn some caps.
Process is the answer to an age-old question. It'd be fun to walk around and shoot people with a portable naval cannon. Yes, it would. Only had more ammo for it. Oh, Dr. Carrington. Alright, sorry, Railroad. Brotherhood, what you did. Oh, that's one down. Railroad armored coat. Take a couple of those. Sure we won't.
We will kill you if we
Duck.
have to. Just leave.
Oh yeah, the way down's over here.
I lost. Safety's off. Ken, got company.
Wait, what was that?
I'm breaking out the sledgehammer.
Where'd they go?
Put your hide. I just want you for Elder Maxon.
Detonation pack secured and ready.
Oh, they
sir.
just locked it right onto there. I already know the code though. What if I enter it? Oh, I can't. Back. Glory, Tinker Tom, Deacon, Desmona. Reprogram Pam.
Damn. Count the ammo. I see what's left. Get up. Get up.
Doing high damage. Look at that. Oh, assault rifle. Man, they have a lot of agents.
Got trouble. Eyes open. Something stuck.
There goes Drummer Boy.
Now.
Simp. Tom's dead.
What? Ain't you had enough yet? Got my attention.
Shooting me with.
Sam.
You got home.
Oh, railway rifle. Picked up the minigun. Sorry, Deacon.
Ham. Intruder countermeasures active. This unit is incapable of void.
Set to default command mode.
Communication. Factory reset mode enabled. Command mode available. Full system reset accepted. Awaiting instructions. Ham. Ready for programming instructions. Recommend interface type RJ11G. Factory reset mode enabled.
I have to use this.
Command.
Mode available.
Am I done with that? Oh, yeah, yeah. Right. That wasn't too bad. We went through them like it's nothing. Railway rifle. Does 100 damage. Fire spikes. Oh. Just giant nails. Why did they put a trade whistle on a gun? Like Captain kills. They've all been killed. Better not tell me they killed the Amendment, man.
Now that Dr. Lee's arrived.
Well, it appears that the railroad won't be a hindrance to our future operations.
What's going to happen to their headquarters?
The location doesn't hold tactical significance, so we'll simply post a small squad there, in case any stragglers choose to return. I'm also pleased you managed to secure Pam, rather than allow it to be destroyed. We are having it brought to the Pridwin, where it will be installed in Proctor Quinlan's office. It's an amazing piece of pre-war technology that should prove to be quite beneficial to us. Speaking of pre-war technology, Proctor Ingram is putting the final touches on Liberty Prime and requires your assistance. Congratulations on another successful mission, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam. Okay. Good. Leaving the Minutemen alone.
Need shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Oh, I can't jump aboard that one. Oh. Ingram's up there.
If you run into any sense, shoot it.
There you are.
Proctor Ingram.
You look like you've been through the ringer, Paladin. Can't say that I blame you.
Yeah, I just murdered like 100
business
people.
With Dance. Can't even imagine having to look him in the face and pull the trigger.
If we're going to defeat the Institute, we can't allow personal feelings to interfere with our mission.
Spoken like a true disciple of Maxon. Anyway, we need to move on to more important things now. Like getting Liberty Prime off of life support. We've been feeding him power through the Pridwin's engines, but there isn't nearly enough juice to cold start his fusion reactor. That's why we need you to find us a beryllium agitator.
And I'm betting you know right where to find it.
Of course I do. I didn't become head of ship maintenance just because of my good looks, you know? Quinlan dug up some dirt on a company called Mass Fusion. They were a power utility company before the world went belly up. The CEO was some kind of an inventor. Dreamed up all sorts of nuclear power toys. The agitator was his crown jewel. Records show he was working on it in his lab at the top of their high-rise in the financial district. That's where we're headed. Hope you don't mind a little company, because I'm coming with you.
Well, it would be helpful if you tagged
You know, I was
along.
just thinking, they have all this stuff showing off all the inventions of the Americans. I wonder, how would a Fallout game
but don't take too long. If the Institute finds out the agitator's there, they'll do everything they can to keep it out of our hands.
Okay. How would a Fallout game set in China work? That'd be really interesting, because they're like the opposing force in the war, so surely they have like a lot of stuff going on also. Oh, we're taking that one. That's why it's there.
Should get a good view. We don't all die in a fiery crash.
Roger that, Scabbard.
Yeah.
We have clearance for release.
These vertebrates have quite the history of just blowing up in midair. We heading?
Hostile target sighted on the roof, sir. Prepare to engage.
Taking fire.
They're crawling all over the place. Send them out before we drop.
Hey, it's only like level 1 Sims. Watch this be a lot harder with this minigun. Just land a better melee. Oh, there's a cyberpunk China.
Damage, sir. I'll get us above the roof so you can bail out.
3D platform. That sounds pretty interesting.
We're in position. Go, go!
See you on the roof, Paladin.
Wait, hop out. Let's go. Woo! Poor Longfell. He's not wearing a power suit. Called 9 Souls. I'll take a look at that.
Not getting down that way. Looks like the elevator needs some kind of a key card.
Oh, maybe one of the Sims had it. Choo choo. Let's see a high level nymph. He was over here. Didn't have one. Lab password. Active ID. There we go.
Bet that's gonna come in handy. Damn. I don't see the agitator anywhere. It must have been moved. Let's check out that terminal over there.
Calm down, Noel. You knew that this was coming. I don't understand why you're acting this way.
Don't tell me to calm down, Carl. When we started designing the beryllium agitator, you said it would be for the benefit of mankind. Instead, I find out that you have been planning on turning it over to the military all along. You lied to me.
Don't give me that
You
high
lied
and
to
mighty attitude. Have you picked up a newspaper lately? There's a war going on out there, Doctor. And if our side's going to win, it needs all the help it can get.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. Since when did science start taking sides? What did they promise you, Carl? Money? Political favors? A goddamn medal?
That's enough. Like it or not, when the testing cycle is completed, I'm crating up the agitator and sending it off to Washington. Now, you have two choices. Either you can get back to work, or you can get the hell out of my building.
Running the reactor for weeks now, and the beryllium agitator is running at peak efficiency. Only detected an EM spectral decay of less than 1,000%. Stable plasma reaction. Oh, here we are. For your instructions, the beryllium agitator has been installed in our primary reactor on sublevel 1. Also increase security on all key readers in the buildings. So you'll need to your executive key card handy if you want to use any of the elevators. I'd like to go on an official record that I am opposed to accelerating the project schedule, and it disturbing the current events hasn't had an effect on your decision. While I realize your recent contact with the U.S. military may be making it difficult to follow a rational course of action, I strongly urge you to reconsider. Okay.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
This place has seen better days, that's for sure.
What good do they amount to?
See you guys down there. Just jump on the roof. Nice make. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Something's out.
Good time to stop. Guess we got no choice.
Shooting gallery.
Well then, what's next? Come on.
Oh, don't crash. Aw. I don't know why it crashed. There wasn't that much action going on. Especially after I've seen like how many enemies I could see on the screen at once. Like 200 in the institute. Right, let's try killing them faster. It seems like the railway rifle, and actually had the spikes traveling through air, so it's not instant. Go ahead and exit that door.
What was that?
There he is.
We ain't alone. That's fresh. Someone or something else.
Something's out
Fine, instead of exercise, that. Eyes open, something stalking us.
Anyone else?
Quit your hide.
Man, this is a tall building.
Explosive charge.
Explosive charge. Oh. Oh.
They've knocked out the power to the elevators.
Full auto. Light him up.
First rule of surviving is to put everything to use.
Lab key. Or power. Oh, none of those. Oh, there's just one bracket. The last one I did was receptors. Situation prolonged. There we go. Power management. Power surge has been detected. May be possible to reroute power.
That ought to do it.
There, that's done it. Power's back online.
That there. Back on the elevator? Oh, it's a bobblehead. So remember to grab that while I'm in here.
Hello? Offline.
Where are you? I'm dead.
My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Going deeper in, or is this going up?
There it is. Mass
Oh, looks like we're
fusion's
down.
reactor. Don't make them like that anymore.
Alright, Ingham. This is your show. What do we do here? Start messing with stuff. There's no options. Enter the reactor chamber.
Radiation levels are dangerously high in there. Let me know if you need any radiation protection. I'll communicate with you through their intercom system while I monitor everything from out here.
Proctor Ingram.
What kind of protection
Looks pretty
you got?
dangerous in there. You have enough radiation protection on you?
Oh.
Nope. Do you?
Yeah, I have some with me. You really need to be more prepared for these things. I have 2 Rad-X ampules, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. You know, this was a nuclear research facility. If you look around, I'm sure you can find something that'll do the trick.
This power armor is totally not enough. Ah, it'll be fine.
Now cycling airlock. Please wait. Initiating decontamination sequence. Decontamination complete. You may proceed.
Alright. Oh, that is a lot of rats. I'm still taking 10.
The beryllium agitator should be in a port at the top of the reactor.
That's 6 Rat X, and it still hasn't gone down. Good luck, release. Hurry. Died. Beryllium agitator.
The building security alert in the reactor chamber. Emergency lockdown initiated.
Uh-oh. Psycho in here. Let's not go in the water. Love you out.
Come on, show yourself.
Please wait.
Oh, it gets rid of the rats. Nice.
Decontamination complete.
Target's gone dark.
Attention. This is now a combat zone. You may suffer harm, including
A minigun. Oh, a salt shot. Or a Sidri bot. Ow. Off of me. I'm stuck. Woo! I got a free bath.
Ain't doing them any good. Engaging.
Oh. Have a crit. Oh.
Something's
Oh, there goes my arm.
Intruder alert!
Lockdown ended.
Silence ain't natural. I don't like it.
Prototype lab terminal. Oops. Extra. There we go. Oh, it's just more mail. Uh-oh.
The Institute must have sent reinforcements. I'll help hold them off. Just make sure you get the agitator out of here.
Oh, the bobblehead. I need to get it.
Target reacquired. Straight as oh, they're cutting down our squad.
Or Knight, I got your back. Out of the way. Is that one? I know, that's the Brotherhood. Good? Woo. I wasn't gonna leave him behind. There's a gunner here. The elevators are out. Oh, there's a ramp. Is it? Strength ball end. Strength is permanently increased by 1. Nice.
Reach something off.
Right, that would stay clear. I'm gonna go back to the sanctuary and repair my armor. Actually, I guess I can repair it at the airport. I just need to make the crafting station. Oh, Boston Airport. Compact power armor station. There we go. Everything's back in the tip-top shape. And there's Longfellow.
Can't believe that Dr. Lee's returned to the Brotherhood.
Right, here's your agitator.
I was able to keep the Institute from getting their hands on the beryllium agitator.
I'm glad to see you're still in one piece.
What ended up happening at Mass Fusion?
Thanks to your help, our forces managed to take the building with very little resistance from the synths. We've posted a garrison there, and they'll keep the place under guard for the time being. Anyway, we shouldn't stand around here talking. We've got a lot of work to do. Well, this is it. The moment of truth. We've pre-programmed Liberty Prime's battle coordinates into his navigational processor. As soon as he's under his own power, he'll head straight for the Institute. Elder Maxon wants you to follow, and make sure he arrives at the CIT in one piece.
Oh.
I've checked every wire and every bolt on the big guy. All we need to do is plug in the agitator, start Prime's reactor, and cross our fingers.
All right.
If this works, how long before Liberty Prime will be ready for battle?
The reaction should be almost instant. He'll be running under his own power in a matter of seconds. Look, I discussed it with Elder Maxon, and we think you should be the one who has the honor of starting Liberty Prime. Just plug the beryllium agitator into his reactor port, then head back down here and press the transfer button. Good luck, Paladin. Ad Victoriam.
You know, I was just thinking, if the Institute really wanted to win this fight, or like any wars, all they would need to do is get their hands on some nuclear weapons. Like, the Brotherhood found these ones, but if they just went to, like, before the Brotherhood took control of it, if they went over the Fort Strong? What fort was that over there? That is Fort Strong. They went over there, got the nukes. They could just teleport their Simps into anywhere. Just have one holding a mini nuke and just blow up. Teleportation bombs. Like, just teleport a few into there, that'd take the whole blimp down. It's kind of like how Disney invented the FTL super weapons in the new Star Wars. Just turn on their hyperdrive and ram into anything. Alright, all powered up. Poor Longfellow. Who the heck are they fighting over there? Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll get Liberty Prime to go deal with them. Ad Victorium. The beryllium agitator firmly in place. All that remains is pressing the power transfer switch, which should start up Liberty Prime's reactor.
Fusion core reinitialized.
Status. Online. Now running on an independent system.
Liberty Prime. Full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Mission: the destruction of any and all Chinese communists.
Don't break the platform.
Probability of Chinese victory: impossible. Proceeding to target coordinates. Freedom is the sovereign right of every American. Democracy is non-negotiable.
I love democracy. We gonna get some reinforcements? Or is it just me and Prime? Where are we going? Follow Prime. Time to take the fight to the Institute. I should escort Liberty Prime to the ruins of the CIT.
Mission proceeding as planned.
Really creaky. Need some oil. Oh, just curious. If you could like target the nukes on his back. Also, I do like 0 damage to him.
All systems nominal. Primary directive: war.
War. Oh, got Sips. Oh, he's tossing a nuke. Oh, there goes that one. Ooh, don't step on me.
Let's get out of here.
Oh.
China.
Oh, here comes the nuke. Oh, you hit the roof.
America will never fall to communist invasion.
Communist civs. Boom.
Obstruction detected. Overland travel to target. Compromise.
That amount of overkill.
Probability of mission hindrance: 32%.
Oh, the bridge is out.
Revised stratagem initiated. Aquatic transit protocol activated. Probability of mission hindrance: 0%.
Oh, it looks like he was gonna go up here and around. Just gonna walk straight there now?
Democracy is truth. Communism is death. Anchorage will be liberated.
I might still want to run around though. It'd take me forever to swim through that with power armor. Get up there. What is he doing? He's just taking a bath. Vertibird over here. Maybe I was supposed to follow him. Knight Commander over here.
Human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
Oh, there we go.
Defending life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Straight up the wall.
The last domino falls here.
Oh, nice toss. See that legendary one? Nothing left of him. There we go. They're following us. Got some Knight Commanders.
Alaska's liberation is imminent.
Or at Bunker Hill.
Memorial site recognized. Patriotism subroutines engaged. Honoring the fallen is the duty of every red-blooded American.
Careful, Longfellow. Don't get in front of him. Oh, get back! What shoot? This thing required ammo. What?
With certain unalienable rights.
What am I using? Oh, there we go. How did I run out of ammo?
Mission proceeding as planned.
That's good as someone else.
Oh, Baldy, get out of the way.
Communism is the very definition of failure.
Don't smack your head on the bridge. Heavy firepower. Super mutants. Ooh, behemoth. He's throwing rocks, he's throwing nukes. Oh. He crushed his body. That what? It's like a toddler. Oh, he grabbed them. Jeez. Ooh, they gotta be careful. Like an RPG fire. Oh. One hit. How much health he's got? Oh, he's still full health. Oh, it's Raiders. You really want to fight Liberty Prime? What are you doing? I'm on your side.
Tactical assessment. Red Chinese victory. Impossible.
Oh, we still got a ways to go. You doing Prime? Something over there?
Initiating directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
There's some raiders on the other side of the river. Oh, this turret. Not enough for his anger. Goodbye, Raider. Strongest bridge in the Commonwealth. I think that's all of them over here. He's stuck on. He really hates the raiders on the other side of the river. Holy caution. hear him. How'd you get there? Is that enough? Oh, there we go. Now we're moving.
Freedom is always worth fighting for.
Standing on the mini tree. Houston, we have a problem.
Only together can we stop the spread of communism.
Now, how did this happen? Trying to like nudge him off. Why did he walk up there? I don't know what I'm supposed to do for that.
The sovereign right of every American.
Maybe I could select the tree. Actually, I should stay first. E1337 EE. I don't think I can select this tree here. Like the fog or something else. Oh, that's not it. Oh, I disabled him. Oh, he's over there now.
Dictionary database.
In the water.
Democracy. A form of government in which the leader is chosen by vote and everyone has equal rights.
Oof. Oh, I might need to reload. He seems pretty bugged.
That's trouble we don't need.
German tank will fall. China will fall.
All right. Chairman Chang. Oh, he fell down. There we go.
Death is a preferable alternative to communism.
Don't step on that tree.
Defending life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Got hostiles up there. Like the Brotherhood's here.
We will not fear the Red Menace.
Come Max. It's got a laser.
Objective reached. Scanning defenses.
Can do prime. Mac that building.
That's trouble we don't need. For the Brotherhood!
It's more.
Scanning results. Negative.
We're all over them.
Warning. Subterranean red Chinese compound detected. Obstruction depth 5 meters. Composition. Sand. Gravel. And composition.
Sand, gravel, like communism.
Reach compound to restore democracy. Warning. All personnel should move to minimum safe distance. Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Ooh. Burning a hole. Uh-oh.
Obstruction eliminated. Ground units initiate. Directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
They did form ranks. Inventory. Liberty Prime has successfully penetrated the Institute's defenses. I should enter the Institute and begin the final phase of the attack. The orders, Maxon? Alright, follow me in then. Cannonball! He crashed the game.
Embrace democracy, or you will be eradicated.
Alright, let's not get hit by the nuke this time.
Obstruction eliminated. Ground units initiate. Directive 73.
Alright, come on, don't crash. Oh, we're in.
The mission is proceeding as planned, Paladin. Well done. Our next target is the reactor. If anything tries to slow us down, I'm ordering you to destroy it. Man or machine. Once we reach our target, you'll need this. It's a fusion pulse charge. Attach it to the reactor, and it can be detonated remotely from a safe distance. It will be more than enough to annihilate the Institute in its entirety. Ingram, you're to remain here and teleport us out when the job is done. Get that thing working.
Fusion pulse charge. Handle with extreme care.
Sir.
Let's get this done, Paladin.
Proctor.
I've got this covered, Paladin. Get to that
Oh,
reactor.
there's a teleporter.
Ad Victorium, Paladin.
Banished from the Institute. Completed, banished. Go to the Institute. I need to reach the reactor and place a fusion pulse charge on it so we can destroy the entire facility remotely. Old robotics.
This is the Institute? I'm disappointed. I expected more from them.
Oh, I have ammo.
Detected.
The heck? What's that indicating?
What was that?
Intruder alert! Target down.
Careful. A lot of turrets.
Hello?
I have a nuke. There's a lot of you in here.
Ceasefire. Wait, what was that?
Oh, he survived.
Quit your hiding.
No arms though. Maybe there was a sentry bot that I just didn't even see. Oh, hatch. Biosite.
Now this is what I feared. No controls, no supervision. Technology run amok.
Someone help! Aim straight at truth!
Is someone present?
Who's there?
Oh,
Something's out there.
the gorillas are free.
Actuator damaged.
He's angry. That a gorilla. It's attacking Maxim. He's got the jitters. What's the goal here? Oh yeah, reach the reactor. I don't even know where that is.
Prepare to be terminated.
Target located.
Oh, the courser. Wrong what? standing there. Just for tension. It's all locked down. XP in 28. What? What are you?
Paladin, we've located the reactor. It's accessible through the Advanced Systems Division. Only, you can't reach it. The security override can only come from the Director's terminal. You'll need to access his quarters.
No. Oh, we can go this way. Okay. Oh, there we go. What? What was that? Like walked in front of myself. Evacuation protocol BD2. What is this?
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order issued. Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to
Right.
assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
Div shutdown. Rector code required.
Well done, Paladin. Looks like a path should be clear to the reactor. And I am happy to report that reinforcements have arrived.
By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
Come on, show you. Count the ammo, see what's left.
Tango down. Surprise assault. Fan out.
Secured. Let's go in.
Something's out there.
Hostile sensor reading. There's someone present.
Easy, did you?
Instant reactor.
We're gonna blow this place back to hell.
Oh, my bitch. My emergency stim saved me there.
No such thing as junk as far as I'm concerned. Everything's got a use.
Quickly.
Huh?
Something's out there.
Why are you hiding?
Why are you hiding? Z4K97B. got rockets up there.
Statistically speaking, your survival is probable.
Knocked it out of your hands. Loki's revolutionary sword.
Stop for a drink, yeah?
We'll make the Institute pay for
Reactor status. Level high, shut down.
for their crimes.
Oh wait, I don't need to shut it down. I just need to plant the charge. Think. Inside the reactor, but where? Oh, there we go.
Good work, Paladin. I think it's time to leave this place to its fate. Proctor Ingram, do you copy? Our mission is complete. I need you to transport us out of here immediately.
Huh? Oh, there we go. It just took them. Don't leave me in here. The nuclear fusion explosion.
Proctor Ingram, it's time to teleport us out.
Sorry, Elder, I would, but, well, this child showed up. He claims to be the Paladin's son, sir.
Authorization 1.
What?
YR.
Please, Mom, don't leave me here. I want to go with you.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point.
You're not going anywhere with me. You're not my son.
But you can't just leave me here. I don't want to die. Please, just think about it for a second.
Well, you should have been asking for help the first time.
All right, you can come with me. But you better not make me regret this.
I'm glad you were here to save me.
Evacuation order issued.
Also, 1 second.
Authorization 1YR31. Please proceed to your assigned evacuation points. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
Alright, I'm back.
Attention all personnel. Evacuation order
All right,
issued.
I was just curious if you could.
Fire it up.
Everything looks green. System's warmed up and ready to go if you are.
Please proceed to your assigned evacuation point.
Absolutely.
Thank you for
Let's
your
get out of here.
You got it, Paladin. I'm going to send you and Elder Maxon directly to the detonation site. I'll make sure the kid gets some new clothes and reaches the airport safely. When that reactor goes up, this place will be nothing but a smoking crater full of rubble. Should be quite a sight. Looks like your work here is done, Paladin.
Evacuation order issued.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
1YR31.
Oh. It's gonna make a giant.
Assigned evacuation point. Thank you for your cooperation.
Let's go.
Proctor Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press that button, and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order.
Elder Maxon?
The detonator is primed and ready. Proctor Ingram has assured me that we'll be outside the blast radius. Press
We're on
that
the mass fusion building.
and you not only defeat our enemy, you restore order and decency to the Commonwealth. It's time, Paladin. The Institute and their synth abominations must be eradicated.
Beep. Oh.
This is it, Paladin. Make us proud.
Jeez, that is a huge explosion. Is it getting dark? What have we done?
I can feel it wash over me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world, all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this, before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. But the road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
War never changes. It's just a crater there where the bridge was leading. Fella's just
Elder
looking at the
Maxim.
wall.
You've done an exemplary job here, Paladin. Without your unwavering loyalty to our cause, this victory would never have been possible.
We've won.
So, we've won?
Absolutely, sister. The Institute has been wiped clean from the face of our world. It's time we close this chapter on the Commonwealth and begin one anew.
Then let's get to it.
I'm pleased that you're anxious to continue your service for the Brotherhood, but this is neither the time nor the place to discuss it. Return to the Pridwin, and we'll decide what needs to be done.
$2,000 XP.
You've done a heck of a job, Paladin. At Victoria.
Whee! A new dawn. Institute has been totally destroyed. Elder Maxon is ordering me back to the Pridwin.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over. Hey.
Hmm?
Hey there.
What's on your mind?
Your thoughts?
Sundown. We should hunker down for the night.
Your thoughts?
Got a chill in my bones that won't...
He's nothing to say about this.
Suit yourself.
Maybe intentions evolve.
Paladin, I'm pleased you've returned. Captain Kells and I wanted to speak with you. Captain Kells.
As I expect Elder Maxon has already explained, the destruction of the Institute is simply the first stage of our operations in the Commonwealth. There are still super mutants and ferals to be dealt with, as well as any remaining synths that escaped the blast. It's our hope that you will continue serving with the Brotherhood and assist us with eradicating these threats.
Of course.
Of course, Captain.
Very good, Paladin.
In light of your service, Captain Kells and I both feel you deserve unique recognition for your contributions, both past and future. It's with great pleasure and the utmost respect that you are hereby granted the title of Sentinel. This is the highest honor a Brotherhood soldier can achieve, but we both felt strongly that it was well deserved.
In addition, we'd like to present you with this jetpack modification for your power armor. The Brotherhood has few of these devices in its possession, but we feel you've earned the right to utilize one of them.
Congratulations, Sentinel. It's an honor to be serving with you.
Thank you both. I'm really quite honored.
The honor is ours. So, Sentinel, for the first time since we've met, I have no orders for you. From this moment forward, you will decide which missions you undertake and how you will guide us. Captain Kells and the personnel at the Cambridge police station still possess numerous operations for you to undertake. Where you go from here is up to you. Ad Victorium, Sentinel.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
What is it, Sentinel?
What are my responsibilities
What are
as
my
a Sentinel?
responsibilities as a Sentinel?
I need you to set an example for the troops. Collect technology, exterminate abominations of nature, and bring a message of stability to the people of the Commonwealth. Our ideals are what define us, Sentinel. If we can hold on to that, then we will always be victorious. Was there anything else you need to ask?
How can I continue helping the Brotherhood of Steel?
Speak to the crew. Is there anything else?
The Infinite
Are synths
Quest.
still a threat?
Though the Institute has been destroyed, there are numerous synth units that are still roaming the Commonwealth. Even with their command structure destroyed, they present a significant threat and should be eliminated on sight. Did you have any other questions?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well. Then I suggest you return to your duties.
Alright. We did it. We destroyed the Institute.
System deltas.
I think that's a good spot to stop.
Secondary deltas standing by.
Station keeping
We
maintained.
helped
Cluster
Liberty
stable.
Prime blow them up. And then set a charge on the reactor. I think I'll be done with Fallout 4 for a while. Unless I feel like come back and doing something specific. I just noticed you can't actually see out these windows really.
Engine turbines at
Yeah, that was pretty
87%
fun.
efficiency.
But yeah, that'll be it for today.
Pinging
So
remote
thanks for
units
watching.
at 30-second intervals
Hope
after
you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.